Okay, guys, so it looks like Global just got a new kind of celebration, actually. We did see this coming because normally Global does get kind of a Halloween celebration around this time, but we got a fantastically spooky Dokkan campaign, which is, I'm not going to lie, it's actually got a little bit of content in it. I think it's even comparable to the Pan celebration that Global we just had. We got this banner, which I'm going to be going over in today's video. We got the Mecha Frieza Super Strike Renewal, which I will make a video on very soon. I think that's a very good unit that you're for sure going to want to grind. Wicked Bloodline it's in such a good spot in the game right now, where something like this is only going to further help it. So, especially for free-to-play players, maybe if you just pulled like one of the LR coolers and you're struggling to put kind of a Wicked Bloodline team together, this guy is just going to help you so much. We have this, which just gives us a support memory. That's pretty much it, but it's some new stones and stages and stuff like that. So always good. We got Universe 6 Extreme Super Battle Road, which I'll also be doing a video on if I can beat it, because my Universe 6 team is a little lackluster. We got some Dokkan events returning, and then just some other events returning. So yeah, I think there's actually going to be a character coming out in this celebration too, which is interesting. Global's doing really like it. I don't want to say it's doing their celebration weird, because this isn't a weird celebration. This is obviously the same format they've been really doing. But I don't know, with everything Global's getting, I feel like it's a really weird time to have all this stuff coming out. But I'd be curious to how they manage it. We'll end up seeing in the days to come. But yeah, so for now, again, Global just got this banner. The featured lineup is Majin Vegeta, who I think is one of the best TURs in the game. Goku exchanging into Gohan, which was one of the best TURs in the game. Cell, one of the best TURs in the game. Super Saiyan 2 Goku, so that transforms into the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He's pretty crazy. The Kid Buu, who is actually, like, gonna be insane now, because he just got his 200% leader skill alongside, I want to say Gamma 2. I might be wrong, but it was one of the Gammas. So that's awesome. We got Tech Kale and Caulifla, who are, obviously they've aged, but you could still find use with them. And then STR Videl, who I think is the worst on here. She doesn't really do too much now, just because she aged a lot worse than like a lot of the other 2021 Dokkan Fest. So yeah, overall I don't say summon on this. I guess maybe if you don't have a single copy of any one of these guys, maybe just do the discounts. I didn't mean to click on that. I was really scared I was gonna click summon. But I guess that would have been the worst thing in the world, because it's a discounted summon. But I think this is the only discounted summon. Like, I don't think the next one is 45. I think it just goes straight to 50 after this. But I could be wrong. I don't want to find out. But yeah, because this banner isn't... It's good, but let's be honest. With everything coming to Global, do you really want to summon on this? Like, don't get me wrong, good units for sure. Videl, well, she sucks. Tech and Caulifla, you can have use with them. They can help you with the new Universe 6 Extreme Super Battle Road, actually. Kid Buu, for sure can be good. But, I don't know. Because then on Gamma 1 and 2, like, he's not going to have a good 200% leader skill, because they're not going to work well with him. And by the time he gets a good 200% leader skill, I don't know, how bad is he going to have aged? It really just depends when they want to finally do an LR Kid Buu. Because whenever they do an LR Kid Buu, this guy's going to be on his 200% category. And it depends. If they do that soon, then this guy won't age out as fast, so then he'll still be good. But I don't know. I guess Kid Buu's kind of in a limbo state right now, where I feel like he's probably just going to age really poorly within the next couple months. But I really don't know. So Super Saiyan 3 Goku does a lot of damage, but defensively, he can be a little lackluster at times. AGL Cell, who I honestly think is pretty good, but I guess considering he's like the only Cell in the game that's actually runnable. Well, there's a couple other ones, like LR ones here and there, and then I know there's the STR second form Cell, but this is the only, this is the main leader. This is like, when you think of running a Cell, you think of running this guy. Considering how impactful his kind of spot is in the game, I do think he probably should have been a little bit better, but it is what it is, honestly. I think all the Android buffs that we're going to be getting with this superhero campaign, I don't think it matters too much that this guy wasn't insane, but for now, that definitely does suck. And then these guys who I honestly think are still great, but I guess I could see how, like, you know, you need the 3 super attacks to exchange, and I guess I could see how that's kind of a deal breaker for a lot of people. And you still have to build up when you exchange, so you have to get the 3 super attacks and then build up. So by the time, you know, you can even tank these really hard hitting events, you're on turn like 7, 8 already, which for sure is annoying. And you have to get lucky with your hits, because if you don't get six attacks received within the first 3 turns of his exchange, then you don't get the permanent guard, and then he's not really amazing defensively. So yeah, it's a little wonky with this guy too. I can see how a lot of people wouldn't necessarily like his design. I personally think he's great. I always get the super attacks off, but as long as you're running him in a hard event, you know, there'll always be that slot that has all the attacks going in, so you just throw him there. And he does have that great chance of evading enemies' Ki Blast super too, so depending on what event you're bringing him in, I think he could actually get that off a lot and then just be able to perform really well. So, yeah, talked about him for a lot. And then the Majin Vegeta. I guess right now he's not amazing on Global, but once the Vegeta and Trunks come out, I think then his value is really going to show. So, yeah, but overall, I mean, I don't know. If you're like a summoning addict, maybe just do the discounts, but like think about it. Everything that's coming to Global, which actually we'll go over in a second, do you really want to summon on this? Because this just isn't bringing the value that some of these other banners are, or even the hypeness, really, because there is still no new unit right here. So, I don't know, but I still think this isn't the worst banner in the world. So again, do the discounts, throw a multi in. Maybe if Majin Vegeta is like your favorite character, or one of these characters is your favorite, and you just really want to pull them, but I couldn't get past going like balls deep in this banner, because this banner is not. It's just not one of those crazy banners. But moving on, I did want to go over the up and coming stuff on Global, like I said I would. So obviously we have the Gamma 1 and 2 banners who have not gotten revealed at the time I'm recording this video, but I believe they come out like sometime tonight. So I think they come out in like an hour. So for sure, by the time you're watching this, the banner will be revealed, and I think it's a very good chance that this banner is going to be like insanely better than the banner we were just going over with the what's it called? It was like Freakily Spooky or something. I don't know how I forgot. Oh, Fantastically Spooky. Sorry. I think their banners, or I guess their banner, because it's just one banner, is going to be a lot better than that banner, because I mean, not only does it have these 2 guys on it who are just insane. I mean, Gamma 2 is the worst of them, and he's doing like, he can do like 10 million attack stats. He has a 50% chance to crit right here. He's giving support still. He has the high chance of nullifying a Ki Blast super attack. And then he has the additionals for the first 4 turns. And then, you know, you have to build up still. So honestly, there's just so much with this unit that makes him good. And his leader skill, oh my god, he has movie heroes, androids, and special pose 170. And then accelerated battle and worthy rivals are getting the extra 30%. So, I mean, this guy's just going to be great. Gamma 1 is obviously way better. Oh, he's the one who gives Kid Buu the 200%, actually, because it's artificial life forms and accelerated battle. But yeah, this guy's way better. I'm not even going to lie to you, but I mean, still, their banner, I know it's going to be better than the Halloween banner, just because I think Majin Vegeta is also coming back on their banner, so having them, both of these guys, and Majin Vegeta, and then probably a couple more Dokkan Fest, and then maybe like 1 or 2 just like kind of random units on there. I think their banner would just be way better. So for sure, there's something to look out for. And then we have the Tanabata celebration coming soon. I'm gonna kind of breeze through all the rest of the banners, but I did want to talk about them. So yeah, I mean, this banner isn't amazing. Actually, this banner isn't really good now that I'm looking at it. Vegeta and Trunks, probably best unit in the game. I think they're going to get replaced by like Beast Gohan or Orange Piccolo or something. But for now, I guess they are the best unit in the game. But I expect them to get replaced very soon, so just keep that in mind. If you want to summon on them just because they're the best unit in the game, how about you maybe put your attention more towards the superhero characters? Because I feel like they're like probably guaranteed going to be better than this guy, and they're infinitely more hype. Don't get me wrong, this character is very hype. I love Vegeta, but you know, it's superhero. So then we have the AGL banner unit, Goku Black. I won't go over them in the video either, any of the new units on these banners. I'll go over them when they are closer to release, but this is going to be the next thing on Global, I believe. I don't know, like I said at the beginning of the video, Global is in kind of a weird, wonky spot right now, so we don't know 100% what's going on, but we do know that they're coming very, very soon on Global, if not the next celebration. So then we have the Tech Goku and Vegeta. We have the physical Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta. We have Gobros. We've got Super Saiyan Goten and Trunks. We have the Tech Kale and Caulifla, STR Caulifla. And then, yeah, we got the STR Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken Goku. Sorry, I blanked out right there. We have the Int Goku Black, who should be Easy-Ang soon, I hope. If they ever return to the Future Saga in any celebration, I really want this guy to Easy-A. I think he could be great. So yeah, this is the banner that's most likely coming next on Global. And then here we have the Resurrection Blue campaign banner. I think this banner is actually alright. This isn't great, but it has some more promise. At least the featured lineup is a little bit better. So then we have the new Goku exchange into Vegeta, and then the Jacko, who is pretty good. We have the Tech Androids, the STR Super Saiyan Vegeta, and then that's really where the banner gets kind of bad. We got the physical Final Form Frieza from the Tournament of Power. We got Fizz Beerus, and then we got STR Jaren. So, not a horrible lineup. I guess these three kind of suck, but I could foresee him getting an Easy A soon. And then this guy could still be pretty solid. So, and then this guy's pretty solid too still. And then obviously they're great. So, for sure, pretty decent banner there, but nothing to save up for. Actually, I would say for sure save up for this over this. Because even if you pull the main unit on here, well, what I'm trying to say is you'd get more value pulling the main unit on here than pulling the main unit on here. So I think you should probably just still save for this. And then, like I said, if any superhero stuff comes out that's better than this unit, then summon for that. This is probably a little bit further away on Global Dokkan, but I do still think it's worth bringing up. Okay, yeah, I just want to see what that was. But I do still think it's worth bringing up. This is the Kid Goku banner, which is not really that good either. I think this would probably be the same on Global, but this is coming out very soon, so just another thing to save for. Another reason to not summon on the fantastically spooky Dokkan Festival banner. So we got the Kid Goku, the Android 8, Fizz Chaditz, who, I mean, you should just save for him anyway because he's on a banner. STR Bojack, not Kale, STR Videl, Physical Beerus, and then AGL Turles. So, I mean, he's good. And then they're good. And then obviously Raditz is great. But overall, I guess now that I'm seeing it, not an amazing banner. But I think the main standout units really carry the banner. Like, Physical Kid Goku is amazing. He's no longer the best TUR. He only had that spot for like a couple weeks. But yeah, now that Gamma 1 has come out, obviously towers over that Goku. Android 8's incredible. AGL Turles is really good, and then Physical Raditz is just amazing, man. Like if there's any reason you're gonna summon on this banner, it's Physical Raditz. So yeah, for sure another banner to save for. And then as I kind of spoiled it a minute ago, the New Year's banner is also obviously coming out for New Year's. So something to save for. I think like you should always save for this. Honestly, I don't think I need to tell you this. I think this is something you should always be saving for. Period, because the value in this is insane. Keep in mind too, this isn't going to be the lineup. This lineup is from last year. A lot of like new Dokkan Fest from this year, or I don't know about this year, but just more relevant Dokkan Fest are going to be featured on here. And keep in mind, a lot of the older Dokkan Fest that are going to be featured are going to be getting Easy A's or already have gotten an Easy A. So I still think the value here is insane. I am curious as to what LR they would be going up to, because, you know, I don't know, power creep was such a significant thing that, like, if they did some of the LRs from, like, maybe, like, late 2021, I don't think they would still even be really that good. So, I don't know. I guess it all depends, though. Oh, yeah, there's 2 categories of LRs. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, no, yeah, it's the potential LR and then the guaranteed LR or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, for sure you want to save up for this. I think you need, like, oh, I don't know, 300 stones. I don't know if it's 300 stones in total or if it's 300 stones per rotation. But regardless, just save as much for this. Save as many stones as you can for this, because this is just insane. This is probably one of the best value one of the best value banners to date. So, yeah, I for sure suggest you something on this. But yeah, I guess with that said, that's gonna wrap up the video. Let me know what you guys think of this banner coming out. Let me know what you think of, the current superhero stuff going on in JP. That Global is gonna be getting in about a week. Gamma 1 and 2 and all that. We should be getting hopefully, like, within the next week, more information on, like, Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo, and Cell Max. But I'm not too sure about that because Global still hasn't even gotten Gamma 1 and 2, so if we get that in a week, that would be, like, right when we get the banners. But yeah, I will be doing a video on the Gamma 1 and 2 banner, too, once that gets revealed. So I guess stay tuned for that. And, yeah, that's been the video. I'll catch y'all in the next one.